Assalamu alaikum, beautiful ladies, and welcome in my channel. Behind me is everything that I bought in Istanbul. Those are modest pieces that are timeless, easy to mix, and suitable for different occasions. In this video, I will show you how I plan to style them and for what I'm going to wear them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to leave me a comment. So before getting into business, let me just share with you those 3 rules that I have for myself before I go and purchase anything, just because it makes it easy for me to choose what I want. So the first one is quality. I don't compromise on quality. I really think that when you get something of good quality, you're gonna wear it more, you're gonna love it, and you're gonna style it in different ways, and also you won't feel the urge to replace it very quickly. So that's like number 1 for me. And also talking about quality, I think the materials are very important. I don't like a lot of unnatural fabrics that are made from polyester. I really like go for linen, for cotton, for real wool, etc. Those kind of things could be a little bit on the expensive side, but they're gonna last longer, so on the long term you are saving money. So the second is the price. I have to say that here in the West, alhamdulillah, we have nowadays different brands that are selling modest clothes, but I still think that the price is a little bit on the higher side. I think that a dress or a skirt between 90 to 150 euros is a little bit expensive. So that's why I really like to shop in Istanbul, because the quality matches the price. Of course, you really have to look very good, of course, in Istanbul. I'm gonna get to that later on. But those are the first 2. And then the last one is what I call repeats. I really like to buy a garment that I can style in different ways, in different seasons, and also for different occasions, just so that I don't have to buy like so many things and have a full closet and still thinking that I don't have nothing to wear, because that's what's happened most of the times. So that's it. Let me start showing you what I've got. And I have got 2 things. I have got clothes and I have got scarves. I think that scarves are really nice, and you could really finish how your outfit look and give it just that, it's just gonna elevate it a little bit. And there's this brand that I really like in Istanbul, and I have been buying from them now like 6 years. When I go to Istanbul, or sometimes I get also some things online. I don't own a lot of dresses. I have some, but not like really many. I try to style them differently using different kind of scarves, and it just looks like you have a new dress, and it's actually just the same dress. So let me just start by showing you the scarves that I bought, and they are most of them all of natural fabrics, very light, so that I can wear them across different seasons. And it's from Fresh Scarves. I don't know if you can see this. This is like the packaging of one of the scarves that I got, and this one is from the collection Rami Disenli Shal collection. So those are the scarves that I bought from Fresh Scarves, and they have stores across Istanbul, like in different places, so you don't have to travel a lot from your hotel to find a store nearby. So I've got this one in this color. I think I got what this palette looks a little bit the same, but they just had different extra colors in it so that I could match it with other garments. So, oh no, this one was not from Fresh Scarves, I'm sorry. So I've got this one, I've got this one, and this one says, no, it doesn't say nothing. So this is the logo of the brand. It's very flowy. This is how it looks like, see? And I use these in the summer, I use them in the winter as well. But in the winter I put a underscarf that is a little bit thick, so it keeps me a little bit warm. So that's one. And this one has green, it has purple, it has a little bit of gray. The colors are just perfect together. I don't know how they do that, but they always match the colors very nice. This is a different kind of material. This had a little bit of silk in it. I don't know if I can find, no, they don't have the composition. But this one, it's also flowy like this one. It's a little bit heavier, but it has some of silk a little bit. And this one was a little bit more expensive than this, but not that much difference. I think that I've got this for 12 euros, 13 maybe, and this one for 16 or 18, I don't remember. And they had a deal, if you buy 3 you get a discount, and I think that's what I did. And then I have got this one. I was thinking this brown is really nice to match with blue or with green. And to be honest, the lady in the store, she was so kind, and I was trying so many scarves, and she told me that this one looked really nice on me, so I trusted her and I took this one. And then from the pattern, okay, this one is not patterned, but it has this you know, this colors that goes from dark to more clear, so different shades of the same color. And this one is a little bit between gray and black. And I have got the same one, but this one is a mix of burgundy, brown. This is, I think, mustard yellow. It's a mustard color, or maybe a little bit of green. And I already wear this one. I got so many compliments because it just matched my my skin tone, I think. And then I just got like a brown one. It's a trend of I'm not gonna deny that I was really looking for a brown scarf, and this one is from a different material. This one is from viscose. Yeah, they call it viscose, and this one is a mix of cotton, of viscose, but they are like those new scarves model. They are also a trend now, but I'm wearing this like for 6 years now because I really like them. And then I've got from another store that is called Pamuk Efe, and Pamuk means cotton, by the way, and this is from organic cotton. I'll show you the brand. And I was not planning on buying blue, but I have a dress, a party dress that I don't have a scarf for, and it has both colors. And of course in Turkey you find like everything you're looking for. This is exactly the combo that I wanted, so that's what I bought this one. And then I got just scarves that had only one color, but a little bit bigger. I've got this a little bit gray taupe. It's not gray, let me see. No, it's like really dark taupe color. And this is the gray one. It's from the same brand, and it's all cotton, and it feels so nice. It's a little bit see-through, as you can see. So, but it's big. Look, it's really big. And because it's big, if you would fold it like this, you're not gonna see anything anymore. You see, you don't see my hand, and if I do like this, you're gonna see it. So yeah, you can fold this side, but I always use underscarf, so I don't have to fold it. And then I just got these two. I didn't have green, and I'm sorry, this shade of brown was so nice. And this I got from just a store outside. Let me try to explain where I found it. You know, you have these Egypt markets. On the back you have so many streets that are full of stores, and they sell a lot of fake brands there, but they also have clothing stores, hijabi stores, etc. So I got these from there, and they were like really, I don't know, 3 euros maybe. It was like really cheap, so I've got 2 of these. Alright, now that I have showed you everything that I bought in scarves, let me get through the other garments, and let's start with the dresses. And dress number 1 is the dress that I'm wearing like right now. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit so that you can see also how long it is, but it's like long enough for someone who is 160 to 165. 170 would be difficult. I think it's not gonna reach your ankles, but for me it's like almost reaching the ground. So if I wear them with sneakers or with boots, that would be like great. So it will be enough because I'm 160, I'm not that tall. This one is from the brand Minik Terzi, and by the way, most of the things that I bought are from this brand because as I said, I was looking for good quality for good price, and I couldn't find as many stores that are matching my criteria. I have visited Manuka, I've visited Kadri Bashturk in Zerusport. That's where I shopped. I'm gonna leave you the name here and also the link to the location. This brand stood out for me, and it is not sponsored. Everything is bought with my own money, and I'm trying to give you just an honest review about everything that I bought, about the brands, the prices, etc. So this is the first one. I really like the color. It's 100% cotton. It comes with a belt, and it's long. As I said, it's really long, and I have combined it with this really nice scarf, and you can see this color is from the dress is back here. So what do we think? So if you like this dress, give this video a thumbs up. I didn't got like so many dresses. Well, okay, I got 3. I think that's so much for just like one time buying, but to be honest, I'm not planning to buy anything in the near future at least not in this season, because I think it's enough what I have now, and I have bought clothes that I don't have, colors that I don't have, things that I really need. My husband thinks that I really don't need it, but I think that that I do. So the second one is from the same brand, and this one was 2000 Turkish lira. I think this was 40 euros. So 40 euros, I think, for this material, the length, the style, it's worth it. And it's also from the same brand. So keep watching, because in the second part of this video, I'm gonna try some of, not all of them, but just gonna give you an idea how I plan to style them. But this, you don't have to style, like you just wear it, you put a nice scarf, you put maybe some jewelry on it. You can accessorize it with an extra belt. It has a built-in belt. But you can do some things, but I prefer just to keep everything very simple, to not have a headache in the morning before going to work. Like, okay, I'm just gonna wear this, put a nice scarf, and I'm just good to go. So this is the second dress I have. And this is my masterpiece. This one is really, really nice. I've bought this one for a trip that I am planning. I planned it already. We have already bought everything. I'm going to Qatar and to Amman in April, May. And I was really looking for something that is matching the vibes there, something a little bit, earthy colors, something, it's a very sunny place, something that matches the sun, and something that is very breathable because it's very hot. It looks simple, but it's not, because it has really a nice belt that almost looks like, those Japanese, Chinese belts they use on kimonos. It's very thick, and it's gonna look like this, but it's just halfway through. And you can close it with this one, with this small, very thin belt. But what's nice about this is that the sleeves are wide, so air can flow inside. It has these nice details on the sleeves right here, and then it has also this kind of sewing on the 1, 2, 3 on the skirt side of the dress. Okay, so those were all the dresses. I have also a abaya, and I've got a lot of black abayas because I went to Umrah in the summer, and before to Hajj, alhamdulillah, may Allah all give you the chance to visit that place. And most of the abayas in Saudi are black. It's very difficult to find another color. And for also my trip to Oman, I want a abaya to change a little bit, dress abaya and skirt. I'm not taking any pants, I think, with me. So I've got this color of abaya, and I bought it from just a random store. It's not a known brand or something. I don't really care so much about brands, to be honest. I really like quality, price, and things that I can wear many times. That makes me happier. It was on the district of Fatih. I don't know if you know the big mosque of Fatih. There is this known street, I think it's called Fevzi Pasha. Yes, it's called Fevzi Pasha. I'm gonna leave you the location in the description box. And you have different kind of stores, but also you have on the main streets many stores, but also on the sides you can just take any turn around and you're gonna see different kind of stores, clothes, abayas, shoes, accessories, so many. I have got on Fevzi Pasha Street a sweater. This is like a color that can match this season, and I can match it with some skirts that I bought. That's what I bought, this color. It was a good price. This one was 1349.50 Turkish lira. I've got 4 skirts, but I see that I only have 3 here. So this is a color that I don't own, and it has also this subtle pattern. Oh, you can see it? Yeah, you can see it. Those squares, I think they're made from blue and white, and this one is a little bit beige grayish color. This one is a little bit on the heavy side, so it's more like for the winter, for autumn. I think I cannot wear this in the summer, but I could wear it in springtime here in the Netherlands. I've got another patterned one, and this one has green and brown. As you can see, I've got a lot of green and brown. Then I've got a long brown skirt, and this one is from Minik Terze, and this was also not very expensive. Oh. Then I have got this one I'm wearing. So this is, you see how long this scarf is? You see how long this skirt is? It's like really long, and it has this subtle plissé, so just a little, not so much, very wide, and like really a nice color. And I'm now pairing it with brown, and with the shoes in brown as well. And then I've got some tops as well. I've got 2 blouses. I've got this color in the burgundy, and I don't have this color, and I don't have also something that is a little bit long to, you know, to just cover my behind. And for the summer I have got this one. It's very light. It has really this wide sleeves. It has those buttons here, but you don't have to open them because it's wide enough. And it has a belt, so you could wear it with a belt, and you could wear it without to keep it like just very simple and modest. And then from the same brand I have got 2 jackets. I've got this one, and I've got mainly this one because I sometimes need for work, for some occasions, to be a little bit formal. And this looked very nice. It has this really nice. Then I've got this one. This is a short one, and I only have I think one. Yeah, I only have one that is short. And you know, short jackets, they are sometimes really nice to wear with skirts, if the skirt is like modest enough and it's wide. And I saw this on Instagram before I went, so I went straight to this shop that's called Merwish, I think. Merwish. Yes, it's called Merwish. So this is the brand. They had like really bad quality clothes. But this stood out. I really like this one. I could put this one on my scarf. Just do like this. Like, you know, when it's snowing or when it's like really cold. Just give you that extra heat. I think it's nice. What do you think? So this is the first outfit with the bottle yellow dress. And I paired it with this very nice scarf. And I am wearing it now with this faux Chanel ballerinas. I think it's better to wear it with something brown. What do we think? I think it's really nice outfit now. And it fits summer vibe so much. So this is the same dress with another scarf. I went for this dark taupe color. And I think it really fits very nice. You could even pair it with brown, the same color as the shoe. So let's try that as well. Right, so this is now the scarf, the dress with a brown scarf. And it looks like this. I hope that you can see the colors very well. I tried my best to find the best place home with the best light. But in the Netherlands, it's in the winter so much dark. The days are very short as well. So I was waiting like for a day. There's a little bit of light outside. And I have a big window. So I hope that the color is just good enough. Alright, so this is the next item. I really like this skirt. It's very light. It has layering. So it's not a see-through. And I have paired it with this sweater that I already have. So this is how I would wear this skirt. But I'm going to give you another option with something that I bought in Turkey as well. So second option is this jacket that I also bought in Turkey from, this is a different brand. So this is from Manuka and this is from Minik Terzi. I'm going to pair it with this nice green bag. This bag is from Eigner. I think it's a German brand. Of course, wear something else underneath, but I just didn't change this shirt. And this is how it looks like. And I'm also wearing it with this same brown ballerinas. And you could also wear it with another scarf. You could pair the color of the scarf with the bag. You have so many options when you're wearing just something very simple. So tell me, what do you think about this outfit? Now I'm wearing a blazer with white pants. And as I said, it's long, so it covers your behind. And I wore yesterday this to work. And I've got so many compliments from my colleagues and even from students that the blazer was not just a usual blazer that you see everywhere. Because it has this kind of a belt and button, and the strap just, keeps falling like this. And I've paired it with this scarf that I also bought on this trip to Turkey from Fresh Scarves. It has black, gray, some shade of brown, I think, but it's mostly black and gray, and it fits very good with this. And I paired it with sneakers and it looked really good. So what do you think for this outfit for office? I think it looks good. So I kept the same black pants. This pants is from Uniqlo. It's white, it's thin, and I'm wearing, because it's winter, a legging underneath. So this is a blouse that I bought also from the same brand. It's from Minik Terzi. It's a mix of cotton and linen, but it doesn't, wrinkle. So that's very nice. So this is, I think, a nice office outfit as well. And normally I would just wear this with black bag. Let me give you an idea. This is my favorite black bag from Coach. I don't own a lot of bags, but when I buy bags, I try to buy good mid-range quality bags so I can use them for long. So I have this for some couple of years now, and most of the times I just ask my husband when it's our anniversary to buy me a bag like this. It's a win-win. So what do we think? I'm gonna give you another option with a scarf to just make it a little bit more playful. So let's try that. So what do we think about this scarf with this outfit? I think it looks really nice. And I think if you have pants in one of those colors, that would also be very nice. So as you can see, everything is like a bit dark, and this one has dark and light, so it gives you more options in, you know, matching things together. So is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? So please tell me in the comments if I'm crazy or I am styling in this the right way. But I think it looks really nice. Oh my god, I really love this dress. Look, it's so beautiful. Look at the details. I do have to iron it a little bit, but I think it's also matching this scarf because it has a different kind of blue. But of course I could wear it with something else. I think that the scarf is matching, but I'm gonna give you another option. Okay, I'm not now styling scarves, I'm just trying to wear something very easy and quick, and I think this looks perfect. Would I wear sneakers with these? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep it classy and wear it with ballerinas or some nice boots. And I think, by the way, that brown, like all brown, would fit also very nice with dark blue, but the gray fits also very nice. I think that these kind of scarves, you know, that has these layers of colors, they just look so nice and elegant, and I've only got 2 from this, so I might get more online, but let's just keep it like this. And what do we think? I think it also looks very nice, and just with black bag, because I don't own a lot of bags. I think it looks very nice. Okay, so this is with brown. Zainab, what do you think? Does this match? Dark blue with brown? My daughter say it doesn't match. I say it does. I think it matches even very nice. And then if you wear just brown bag, hi Zainab. Let's try it with, I think I have something brown. Let me check. And just take it with this Louis Vuitton. What do we think? Matching the shoes as well. I don't know if you can see it. You see how long it is? And as I said, I'm 160. I think if you're 165 to 170, I think it's gonna be very good. 170, I think it's quite a lot, 10 centimeter difference. But 165 is perfect. Alright guys, so I think that this is everything for today. I am so glad if you had made it already to the end of this video. I didn't try everything. I'm just gonna keep some for the next videos, otherwise it's gonna be very long. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, leave me a comment, and see you in the next time. Assalamu alaikum.